Hello, and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle, and I am here to do a love reading for Virgo, wherever you have that in your chart. This is for all placements. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And also remember that roles can be reversed because I'm just tapping into the energy. So apply it as it fits, because of course you know your story best. Jojo made it. Good morning. Thank you so much for being here. And I think that's it for announcements. I'm going to start with my angelic messenger cards. Yeah, whatever. They're angels. They can fly upside down if they want. Okay. So on your side, we have choice. Number 33. On your person's side, divine guidance. All right. I'm not even going to try and speak to these until I pick some cards, until I clarify. So, for you, I'm going to use my Tarot of Transcendence. So, what's this choice? For Virgo, my fellow Virgo. Queen of Pentacles. There you are. Five of Pentacles. That's an interesting image. Huh. And Seven of Swords. Whoa. Okay. Apparently you have a choice to either okay. So you could have a choice of leaving or staying. I can't even say it. Leaving a situation where you feel left out in the cold because of some kind of deception or something, or you have a choice because of being kind of left out in the cold, kind of experiencing some loss, that you're going into protection mode, or you have this choice whether to become, I don't know, hyper protective, or to just kind of can't think of the right word, jump out of the basket of swords. Not try so hard to protect yourself. I think because knowing that you are already protected, the universe already has your back, and so there's no need to get hyper defensive. Is kind of what I'm picking up from this. Um, but of course, we will get into it. We will clarify and find out more. For your person, they have divine guidance, clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Swords, oops, and the Queen of Cups. Well, it's looking like your person has a lot of love for you. But there's some kind of anxiety around offering their cup to you, or maybe they want this new beginning in love with you, but they're afraid that you're not going to receive the offer, because the Queen of Cups typically, her cup is, it's interesting, her cup is there at the bottom. It's kind of open, but then there's this like blue glow around it. And I was going to say that oftentimes the Queen of Cups, she has a cap on her cup. It's closed off. She uses her intuition to decide who to offer her cup to. And I feel like this person, yeah, they're afraid. They're afraid that you're going to keep the lid on the cup. So, um So then it makes me think that this choice has something to do with how this person treated you in the past, maybe? That you have a choice, like if they come to you with some kind of offer, you're going to have to really look at what's gone down in the past and decide if this person is um someone worth investing in, someone you want to, yeah. The sun made it. Good morning. So glad to have you. It's so cool that you're making this your like daily thing. That's awesome. Okay, so let's dive into the main spread. The question is which deck? Which deck? I think for you, I'm going to start with continue with the Guardian Tarot. My creepy tree friends. Okay. So, I was gonna say I don't have my notes. I don't think I need them at this point, but just in case. So the main, the overall situation. What's going on here? The Eight of Swords. Okay, somebody is feeling a lot of anxiety up in their head, dealing with the crap circles. Doop doop doop. That's not even the right page. I've lost my notes. Okay, I'm just gonna do. Oh, blah diddy blah. Here we go. Okay, how this person sees you. The Devil. Okay, okay. I will clarify. How do they feel about you? The Seven of Swords. Okay. What do they want? What does this person want? Chariot. They do want victory. And that's interesting that in this Chariot card there's a sword. That's not typical. They want to cut something out, cut something away in order to have their victory. So what's the challenge? What's the challenge here? The Four of Swords. Okay. Lots of swords. Lots of mental stuff going on here. What are this person's next actions? Six of Wands. Okay. Potential outcome. Page of Swords. And bottom of the deck, we have the Sun. So, despite all of this anxiety and this mental kind of stuff going on, there's a lot of happiness underlying this situation, which tells me that you and this person, you fundamentally, you two get along. You really enjoy each other. There's a lightness, a brightness to this connection, which is really good because it helps with that foundation to get through whatever all this is going on. So yeah, I'm gonna use my tarot of mystical moments to clarify. Have you been up all night again? Have you still not gone to bed? The Sun. All right. So the overall situation. We have the Eight of Swords. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Yeah, it still didn't help. My tummy's growling. Okay. Good. I'm glad you got some sleep. Okay, what's this Eight of Swords? It's clarified by Temperance, Sagittarian energy. The Knight of Wands. And the Six of Wands again. Somebody Possibly you, possibly this person. Maybe this person has Sagittarius in their chart. Maybe you do. Um, there's a desire to come in, to jump through hoops to make some kind of offer, to like somebody's riding real fast towards you towards this person because of a desire for victory. But oh my god, like especially with the temperance energy here, it's like I know I got to be patient, but oh, I want this so bad. I just yeah, I want this so bad. And there's they want to come in and flirt and kind of sweep you off your feet again, or you, to them. But it's interesting. So there's this family here. Typically, the Eight of Swords is a more solitary kind of card. There, there's a group of people here. Could be a family, and they're reading something. They're reading notes. It looks like so maybe there's something here to do with a family. Um, maybe you guys have written each other actual letters, or um maybe it's this is something that's going to come. Maybe it's just about writing each other, but there's a fear of it. There's a fear of expressing oneself, you or them, or both. This could be both of you for sure. I feel, well, I'm not gonna get into it. Let's, yeah. Okay. So how they see you is the devil. You could have Capricorn in your chart. Clarified by the Ten of Swords. The Sun, Leo energy, and the Emperor, Aries energy. There's a lot of fire. Maybe you have a lot of fire in your chart. Um, so I don't know. There's I feel like the way they see you is very complex. Um, maybe you're closing out some kind of major cycle in your life in favor of happiness. You're taking control of, yeah, your life. Whatever you've been dealing with. I wonder if this has to do with this choice where you're just like, I don't know. The Ten of Swords and the Sun. I mean, this is such a good progression. And so I'm curious. I'm not totally sure about this devil. Like, I wonder if they see you as, I don't know, maybe they think this is so weird. Why do they see you as the devil? I don't know, like maybe it has something to do with the fact that they have experienced this kind of energy in the past, this devil energy, and maybe how you show up reminds them of that. You're very dedicated to your happiness, and again, with this closing out this cycle, like maybe you've just kind of put your foot down with them and you've said, I can't, whatever happened, you're like, no, I can't do this. I'm dedicated to making myself happy. And maybe they see that as like you being very self serving. Um, Typically the devil energy can be quite toxic. but with these cards, I don't get that. I I've, there's something here. Maybe they just see you as somebody who's really you're really dedicated to um creating a lot of pleasure in your life. However that looks, whatever you like to do. Maybe this person really restricts themselves, and so you just kind of being free and having fun, and kind of being sovereign unto yourself, having control in your life over the situation. It's 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 different than they're used to, or than they are, and so maybe they're suspicious of your motives or something. um Maybe they're projecting and regretting their own actions. Yeah, could be. Certainly could be. So, this okay, so how they feel about you is the 7 of swords. Feeling the need to shuffle again. Page of Pentacles. Strength, we have Leo again. And the Page of Wands. 2 pages. Um, it seems like they want to move forward with you. Maybe they're communicating this to you, or they're no, they're thinking about communicating this to you, because this is how they feel. They would like to nurture this connection. And the Page of Wands in this deck is so interesting, because typically this is the guy, like this. um I was gonna pull up the knight, not the knight, the page. The Page of Wands is, it's a quick energy. There's things going on. It's about adventure. This one, he's got the magnifying glass. And so there's definitely this energy of needing to be strong as they um kind of investigate you. Like, this has more of a feeling of the Page of Swords, but it's, I don't know. Maybe they feel like, as they're looking at you and they're kind of going through this investigative process, they're, why the 7 of Swords? This is a little confusing. Why talk when you can stalk? um I feel like there's some kind of this is has to do somehow with self-protection, or they could feel like, through looking at what's going on with you, trying to be strong, or how they feel about you, it's possible they could feel like you're gonna pull the wool over their eyes, you're gonna deceive them in the end. Again, I've been getting this kind of feeling like they've been through something before. And so either they're trying to protect themselves, or they're in this kind of defensive energy, worried that you're going to be like the others. So, what they want is the Chariot, clarified by the Star, Aquarian energy. Did I say, I don't think I said this is Cancerian energy too. The Chariot. So we have the Star, we have the 8 of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Chariot, clarifying the Chariot. Yeah. This person, you're a wish fulfillment to this person. They want to work on getting the two of you on the same page. They want to work on infusing beauty, and kind of enjoying in things that are enjoyable into this connection, because they feel very strongly that there's a huge possibility of victory in this connection. Um, and there's something here about maybe you two are at a distance and they want to drive. Often the chariot is like literally driving in your car somewhere. It's like they want to jump in their vehicle. I don't know, maybe they fly, who knows. um and they want to cut out all the nonsense, anything that's happened before. They they want to focus on the love and the beauty and the, yeah, I'll say it again, the victory. So So that's good because it makes me think that that devil card, how they see you, it's not, they don't see you as toxic. I think it's just more, maybe it is that projecting thing, but it's more just that you do your own thing. You do what makes you happy, what's enjoyable, and maybe they don't. And maybe there's some kind of attitude or belief that, you know, people who have too much fun, are some way. I don't know. Um, Anybody who has been raised in Christian religion, not anybody, oftentimes have a lot of guilt and issues. Uh, and I know this because it happened to me. So, anyway, um, Four of Swords is the challenge. Why is this here? It's clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. The moon can Piscean, Pisces and Cancerian energy, and Five of Swords. So you are this person again, maybe both. There, you something was um go. It was getting going. You two were putting in some effort into this, and then there was some kind of something happened. There was a stepping back. There was a looking at um the fruit that had been created, grown, whatever, um up to a certain point, and somebody realized that they didn't have all the answers, or maybe they realized there's some kind of secret. Maybe something was revealed because we have this fox here next to the woman, kind of talking in her ear. And something, somebody, kind of feel like maybe it's you. Oh, I'm not totally sure on this yet. Again, roles can be reversed, but if you look at this card, the guy has the part of his heart cut out with the stitching, and then she's holding that piece of his heart. So it's like, um this person, in this period of time where you two were working on this, investing in this, um you took a piece of this person's heart, or they took a piece of yours, or again, vice versa. But whatever happened here, because the Five of Swords can be feeling down, feeling sad, feeling um lost, out in the cold. And so this caused you or them to step back. There's some kind of healing that's happening here. Um, some kind of or need no. There's a need to do some inner healing. Like this is whatever happened was painful enough that there's some time taken away. Somebody's retreated. Maybe both of you have. And so I guess that's the challenge is just going through that healing process. So, this person's next actions, we have the Six of Wands, clarified by the Four of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. This person, they feel they feel like they've been under some kind. They've been under some kind of shadow, um, and this it could be a self-protective energy. It could also be where they were dealing with something where somebody else was casting a shadow on them and they just didn't even see it at first. It just was like, gosh, it's really like cold and dark where I am and I just can't seem to get out of it, not realizing that it had something to do with someone. And it's like it's almost like this overprotective energy. Um the kind of as an example, like a helicopter parent, not that they're dealing with a parent, but it's that kind of oppressive kind of, I love you so much that you can't go and live your life. And you need to stay safe in your little hidey hole. Um, and so this person, it feels like they want to come out of this. They want to focus on this is my card of collaboration, be getting on the same page, working on something together, working on this, I feel on this relationship because you two have history together and it could be that you go um way back to childhood. It could be that you just have this really strong connection where you feel like, oh my God, I feel like I've always known you. um it's a very sweet energy. They want to move into like I'm talking about this overprotective energy. Here we have this woman who's just watching over. She's there, but she's not like trying to control things or keep them from having their fun. Maybe what this person has dealt with in the past has put them in this energy of knowing that they don't want to show up like that for other people. And so they feel they feel like they're going to get some kind of victory. Again, we have this victory through leaving the past behind, stepping out of the shadows into the light. um it's all sunny and bright here. Focus on the beauty, focus on the connection, because they feel like it's a good bet that it's going to work out, or there's a good possibility of it working out, because yeah, you too, you have a strong soul bond here. So potential outcome is the Page of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Again, we have a page. Pages to me always speak of starting something new. start a new cycle, um, a beginning, especially the Page of Pentacles, growing something. Maybe this is coming back around, trying again. And moving, it feels like you two are moving away from any kind of conflict that you've dealt with in the past, um, together in this situation. There's, she's kind of a black cloud herself, but there's an anchor coming down. And so it's like there could still be some kind of some things to work out. Not everything is bright and sunny right away, but there's definitely a moving out of any kind of conflict, drama, manipulation, or anything like that. And again, we have movement. I feel like somebody's communicating that they want to visit you, come to you wherever you are, because um they they think very highly of you. They think you're incredibly attractive. You're the kind of person, you shine your own light. Um you're you may be really fun to be around. You're really kind of like, you do the things that inspire you. You could also have fire in your chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I mean, God, we have so much fire here. So you both could. But I feel like this is them seeing you as someone who's just very dynamic and powerful. And you might get a lot of attention, or at least they see it that way. Because here we have the Page of Swords. There it's like um because this can be a card of spying. Maybe maybe they're keeping an eye on you as you guys are working things out and starting something new, or thinking about starting something new. They're watching you, I think, in a very big way. They feel, I don't want to say obsessed, that's not the right word, but they maybe, I don't know, maybe they just like watching you. They like to look at your social media and see what you're up to, and maybe they just like looking at you, something like that. I mean, it looks, did I say page? I This is the Ace of Pentacles. Oh my god. Even more so, this is a new beginning. In Ace of Pentacles, it's like, let's grow this together. Let's let's come together and have create some kind of stability, some kind of substance here. Watch this unfold. Anchor ourselves. I don't know. I was just noticing the anchor is going down to an island. Maybe um they want to move or travel to some kind of deserted island with you. But it's like, I get one more. This Page of Swords. King of Cups. Yeah, they could have some water in their chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Um, they have this protective energy, but this Page of Swords is just like, okay, let's think about this. Let's analyze this. They're looking at you. They're looking at your social media or whatever. Maybe they're driving by your house. I don't know. But it's because there's a lot of there's a lot of love here. King of Cups. Oh my God. Like yeah, they have some big feelings. But they're someone who's very emotionally balanced, and maybe that's why they feel this need to watch you, because they want to make sure that they're well informed, that they don't come across something where they're like, oh, that's a red flag, Um, so let me finish. I'm feeling like for you, I want to finish with some oracle cards. And was there a kitty confirmation? I didn't even notice. So caught up in this reading. Okay. So I'm gonna, yeah, my numerology deck. We'll just finish off here real quick. Okay, we have change. Yes, we do. Time out. Uh-huh. There's that Four of Swords. Parenting. There's big change coming. Things are changing in your life, in their life, maybe both. And there's this need to step back, take a time out. And again, if you two had something initially, um, that dynamic is in the process of changing as you kind of separate for a while, go to your separate corners. And parenting, I mean, it can be about, like, maybe you both are parents, or at least one of you, but it can also be around parenting yourself, because so often we we don't get what we need in childhood, even if we have the best, the best parents, the best upbringing. Inevitably there's going to be something where we feel like we we feel hurt, or um lost, wounded, something. um and there's a need, once we grow up and become an adult, there's a need to kind of befriend that child inside that didn't get what it needed, and give it the love and the nurturing and the support that it didn't get initially, back in the day. And so it can be very much about parenting yourself, and really learning to boost yourself and have your own back. And in doing that, as you practice, as you get better about this, especially because of that Four of Wands or Four of Swords, it's about healing. This there's very much a healing here that's happening, because once you can support and nurture and care for yourself, then you're able to do that for others. So it's a big transformation, it's a big transition. I feel like I want to get more. Oh, and then we have 5, 37, and 63. Creativity, number 3. Um, yeah, I think you guys are going to need to maybe get creative in how you work on this, and bring it back to life. Um, Maybe there's something, because we had that three of Pentacles, maybe the creativity too, and the Eight of Pentacles, maybe there's something about you two working on a project, like an actual physical thing where it allows you both to get creative. Maybe doing something that is creative helps move you into this this new phase together. So anyway, I feel like I could just keep pulling cards. I just saw 39, but I'm gonna call it good. This has gone very long. Um, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thank you so much again for liking, subscribing, and sharing.